Sawadee Cup and welcome to Ao Sane Beach down here at the south end of Phuket. A lovely place indeed. And so is Ao Sane Beach where we are at the moment. And not only we think it's a lovely area, but a very wealthy millionaire from Bangkok also thought so. And he decided he was going to build a 12-metre high villa. But the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment have said, sorry, that's way too high. We'll explain why later. Also, the Rawai Council have come under question as to why they issued a permit for this structure. But for now, let's get on with the rest of today's news. Yesterday's flooding caused problems right around Phuket, but specifically in the at-risk areas in Patong and also down in Rawai at the Sea Gypsy Village. Yesterday's torrential rain in Phuket mostly affected the usual at-risk areas at Patong, as well as the Sea Gypsy Village down in Rawai. Several hours of heavy rains resulted in some parts of Patong being underwater, especially on Ratu Tit 200p road, where smaller vehicles and motorbikes couldn't get through the waters. More than metre-high floods were a problem for traffic at the front of the Patong police station. Many motorcycles in the vicinity were also destroyed. The police station itself was flooded. Down in Rawai, the Sea Gypsy Village faced severe flooding. The Rawai municipality brought in water pumps to drain out floodwaters in the worst affected areas. Security officers are being sent in to guard judges who are about to hand down a verdict in the case of former PM Yingluck. Security officers are being sent to guard judges in the high-profile case involving former PM Yingluck to help maintain order ahead of the announcement of a verdict. The panel of 9 judges hearing the case in the Supreme Court's Criminal Division for political office holders and their residences will be under guard until after the court delivers its verdict on August the 25th. Yingluck's been charged with negligence in preventing corruption and irregularities related to her government's rice pledging scheme. Meanwhile, PM Prayut Chan-o-cha says he doesn't have a problem with people travelling independently and in good faith to support the former PM, but added that any third party that was involved would have to be scrutinised. Phuket's red light cameras have been working too efficiently. Installed last February, they've been madly snapping away at people running red lights, not wearing helmets and going too fast. Phuket's red light cameras are proving to be too efficient. Installed last February at 5 key intersections, the cameras have been working overtime, snapping people speeding through the red lights. But the provincial police say they don't have enough budget to print all the tickets. Police say they would have to print tens of thousands of tickets every month, but simply don't have the budget allocated to keep up with the fines. Most of the fines are for people not wearing helmets, followed by people running red lights and then speeding coming in third place. In March alone, there were 80,000 people going through the red light cameras without wearing their helmet. In May, there were over 5,000 people running the red lights at the 5 intersections. Police say they're trying to speed up and simplify the system so they can process the tickets more efficiently in the future. So it looks like sometime in the next 30 days, the owner of this property might have to say goodbye to his 12-metre high view and be resolved with a 6-metre high view. Exactly how that's going to happen, we're not sure. But the Rawai municipality are also going to be under fire and have to answer some fairly tricky questions as to why a building permit was issued for this property in the first place. Thanks for joining us for Thaiger today down here at Ao Sane Beach, and we'll be back again tomorrow.